んどうなっとんねん。あ、始まったかな。違うな。始まりましたね。次にツイッチストリーミング。どれだこれか。一回切断した方がいいのかなこれ。おいおい、違うと。なんでそうなっちゃう。で、ツイッチの方も、始まった。で、あとFacebookじゃね、Facebook ね。Facebook も、開始します。これで、なんだページ。ちょっともう一度テストしますよ。テスト。あれこれはなんでチャットできないんだおかしいの。ちょっと待って。これ。なんでチャットできないのチャンネル。か。これでいいのか。
テスト。
大丈夫ですね。こっちもテスト。大丈夫ですね。じゃあ、やっていきましょうかいね。よし、やっていきます。続きね。とりあえず次の焚き火のとこまで行きます。ちょっと待って、アイテム回収は全部できたかな。大丈夫そう。魚はいるかいないいる。よし。流れ早いな、ここ。ちょっと待って、流れ早くないここ。回収しないと流れてっちゃうね、これね。おい。回収。ちょっと回収させてよ。早いよ、流れが。よし。この魚はあそこにいるの。よし、流れが早いからね。急いで取らないと。まあいいや、そのもんだよ。あとネズミだよな。ネズミがなんか倒さなきゃいけなかった気がするな。ネズミちゃんいる？ネズミちゃん。 多分森に行かないとね、ネズミいないんすよね。森。いないね、動物。おりませんね。いい機械なんか買ってこようかな。アイテム作成容量。ネズミの骨。他は全部アップグレード完了してんのか。なんだね。これだけだ。ラトラーの。ねえ、ネズミか。ネズミ。ちょっと待って、次の目的地を。とりあえずこの辺に設定してみようか。なんだっけ、メリディアンに近いのかな。すごいな。なんかおしゃれだね。すごくないこのお城。いや、グラフィックもいいんだけど、デザインがすごいね。すげえな。PS4 恐るべしだよね、本当に。まあでもあれか、PS5 になってもさ、その何ね、結局、なんだ、そのグラフィックが良くなるってだけじゃないよな。昔はただそれだけだったんだろうけどさ、ファミコンからスーパーファミコンとかの進化ってね、主にはグラフィックだよね。まあでも多分今のこの時期のさ、進化ってきっとグラフィックよりもなんていうかな、計算的なものが多いんだろうな。AI とかさ、ビッグデータとか。ましてやネットワーク繋がってるからね、なんかその敵の動きを AI でみたいなね、そんな話とかありそうだよね。
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
言ってんな。
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
でもそう考えるとさ、あれじゃない？
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
まあいいか。いや、オンラインのさ、将棋とかさ、チェスとか
If
さ、
I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel
ま
the
あそういうものも
contracts.
前からあるのか。今どっちかいうとオンライン対戦が熱いのかな。あんま普段やんないからね、縁がないけど。ショップはどこ？ザクザを売ってんの？何これ？シャドウブラストリンク。おー。シャドウラトラー。シャドウの選挙はこれも欲しいなぁ。シャドウラトラーか。買えるね。買っとくか。うん。とりあえず装備はしなくてもいいね。そしたらラトラーいらないよね。うん。これの上位版だもんね。ね。そしたら、これ、外せないよね。空にできないよな。細工師か。いや、まあ、売っちゃっていいんじゃねえのこれ。売却しちまおう。ロープキャスターじゃねえって売るの。ラトラ。 槍って売れちゃうの？これ売れないよね。ラトラ売っちゃっていいっすよ。まあいいや、また金が足んなくなっちゃったね。なるべく敵を倒して、あ、そっか。ね、敵を倒して、敵を倒して金を稼ごう。メディアング、ちょっと待って。ここか、目的地は。今焚き火があるな。
Somewhere. And so's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
誰だっけ、エレンドって。覚えてねえな。登場人物の名前が思い出せないのよね。困ったことに。
It's always the merchants who suffer.
The sunshine always
Not
makes
getting
me
through, Outlander.
なんかエレベーターみたいなのがあんな。
The city's locked down on account of the murder.
Well met.
なんかトラブってる？入れてくんないとかそんな話？なんか人がやたらいるな。
He doesn't look happy.
検問所の隊長。
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack,
顔色悪いね。
no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
これあれか、試練の時に来たやつか？
There.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. Kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
隊長を連れて行っちゃうんだ。なんかそんな親しい間柄だったわけじゃないだろう。
Talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
やっぱ飲んでんだ。
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Buying goods for a fair
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the
We'll
road.
find better wares. For Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death,
犯人は誰だか分かってんの？
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
なんか歩き方が怪しいね。酔っ払ってるからか？フラフラしてねえか？
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other
い
than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
なんかありそうだね。
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
なんか2階になんかあったしない？
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
なんかあるね。なんかあるね。
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's. It looks like a picture of Olin's
こん
family.
だけ？
It looks like a picture of
なんだ
Olin's
よ。
family.
開かないのか。まあいいや。
I don't think we're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
扉。待って。ちょっと待って。ってことはさっきのとこにやっぱなんかあんだろうな、きっとな。なんか叩くとか、そういうこと？力ずくで ってやつ？これね。
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
何もない。
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
あ、上登れんな。ここになんかあるか？なんかあるね、これ。
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
壊せるかもしれない。
Let's give it a little push.
そんな都合よく置いてあんの？随分都合いいな。
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
ここから降りられる？いや、ちゃんと降りるのか。隠し扉、隠し部屋。ワクワクすんな。
Aren't you gonna see what's...
いや、今見に行くぞ。
All right, back to.
隠し工房。お、なんかあんな、これ。
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
De? 他にも、あ、そこになんか、あ、まだここにもなんかあんな。これ何？地図。日誌。
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
日誌。うん。お前って誰だろう？奥さんかな？そうか、奥さんか。邪魔で見えない。村からの爆発には悲鳴が聞こえてきたか。岩の列柱の採掘現場。ここにもなんかあんね。地図。
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but Somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
なんでこんな助けてくれたやつをなんで
Red Ridge Pass, you said.
助けないんだよ。
I'll see what I can do.
冷てえな。採掘現場。どこ採掘？クエストがいっぱいあんね。クエスト。採掘現場ってどこよ？メイン。何やってんのこいつ。まあいいや。とりあえずサイドクエスト全部片っ端から受けてこようか。どこが近いかな。G だな。
You there? Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help.
千里眼。
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
Second
If
sight.
only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
他はクエスト。そっち。どこから行くのそれ。商人の発見。なんか特別なもの売ってる？
What did you want?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nor...
No.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your trap, they consist of a hollow cylinder with a crest. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade.
What sort of ritual?
I'm convinced they were used in. Some people believe they were used, but I believe they were used for the solemn cut. Each fluid in its special vessel. But which vessel was used for what?
Are you sure people
Drink?
ああ、なるほどね。
So you're interested?
More than interested. But you. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner.
コレクターズアイ
My
テム
family
っていうか、
presses me for an heir.
収集
Don't look at me.
アイテム
Oh,
だ
no, no,
ね。
no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants.
いくつか持っ
Yes,
てるやつ
yes,
じゃない
trade quickly.
ファロー。お結構集めてんのね。あと、古い器。なるほど。特殊アイテム。あ、持ってんのこれ。なんだよ。2個もいらねえじゃん。持ってる？所持数1。持ってる。その買ったやつはどこに行ったの？売れないのか。あ、売れないのこれ。まあいいや。2個もいらない。いいや。さよなら。
I will leave. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
地下。どこから行くんだろうな。なんか上の方だよね。どこから登れんのかな。ちょっと待って、執事と話す。ちょっと待ちよ。そうなんだけどさ、まあ、サイドクエストより前にどこから上に行けんのか。違うな。なんかあんねえ。なんだね。お、なんかあんなこれ。今日。まあ前の王様の残虐な行いが記録されてるってことか。これ上行けそうだな。あ、いやそうでもねえか。こうアイテム。
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of which,
ああ、これ鉄
other
の花か。
blossoms, if you bring me...
You said...
Just so. I may...
So what happened?
Love happened.
Is it worth...
Of course.
These...
No one knows. Perhaps they grow wrathful... Ah.
残念、まだですね。
Till we meet. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
こっちにもなんかあるね。
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are
なん
called
かこの人あれに似てるね。
Join
なん
and
だっけ
become
あ
a
の人。
thrush. You need a senior member called a
名
hawk
前
to
が出てこない
sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
マグニートの
Yes,
人。
but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time.
名前が
I'm
出て
afraid
こない。
most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds.
誰だっ
Where do I
け
start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I
名
hope
前
it's
なん
worth
だっ
it.
けあの人。
What do you mean?
You'll see.
俳優。マグニート。この人なんだっけ違う。マグニート。
Really in charge of our anyway. The Asura, that's who. This bringing us some kings here.
クスメン。 マグニート。ああ、そうそう。この人、この人。この人なんだっけイアン・マッケラン。イアン・マッケラン、イアン・マッケラン。イアン・マッケランね。に似てる。うん。で、サイドクエストを全部受けちゃいたいのよ。あ、なんかあんな。起きて。うん。なるほど。狩り場で鯛を3つ手にしてればいいんだ。なんだ。何
Killed Captain Ursa.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is. So you have marks
What do you mean?
from the hunting grounds.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge head to Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came, but I figured they would sweep it under the rug.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for, he was too plain hammered as
What do you want with
you hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing sun.
What do I do with the...
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify.
I'm a little short on mark.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials...
なるほど。あ、これであれか。クエストか。なるほど。だからあれだな。あと2箇所全部狩り場でね取ってくればいいんだな。データポイント。ホログラムデータポイント。で、これか。どこだそっちなんだけど、どこだこっちか。いた。
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay.
I only meant to... I heard an interesting rumor. So I hired men to investigate. I paid up front. Well...
So now you're hiring someone. So is there any more to...
The last bunch just want... This camp isn't even big enough. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like, if it's true. If we learn how...
When you say valuable... What can you tell me?
The Banuk women. They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur. They prefer machines for...
Then they might not want out.
Their mystic act. No...
Are you some kind of... But you send other people.
All right. More risky opportunity. All right.
If I did...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. You look like you know your way up. If it's true, they walk among payment.
OK。次。ここ。どうやって行くんだろうな。なんかちょっと高いところにあるみたいだけど。ここからなんか登れんのかな。 お、なんかいけそうだな。なんだここ。お、なんかあるぞ。いいのか、こんなお祈りしてるとこ入っちゃって。太陽の経典。なんか宗教的なやつか。なるほどね。王様だからあれか。王族は宗教に基づいて王様になってんだな。世襲制できっとね。
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness continues to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perched there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of two shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do...
To honor their memories is to...
これでサイドクエストは全部受けたかね。近いやつからやりますか。これなんだ。氷結トランプラー炎のベロバッ グレーか。はいはい。サイド、いっぱいサイドが溜まったね。なんだ。これどこだろうな。おー、結構遠いね。これもそんなでもないか。館の武器、これ場所、そこか。はいはい。これ近いね。これにしよう。どこだ。犯行現場を調べる。犯行現場ってここ？待ちや、どこ？いや、違う、こっち。なんかあるな。焚き火か。なんだ。
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
エレベーターだね、やっぱね。これ。こんな高いところに焚き火があるよ。いやいや、こんな街中で焚き火する必要ないと思うんだけどな。この辺だね。犯行現場。お、執事ってどこよ、執事。執事。これですか？執事。
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. Right as sun, my heart nearly seized up.
だいたいそういうパターンじゃない？犯行現場ってどこでしょうね。犯行現場ってどこだろうな。この中か？どこが犯行現場？犯行現場どこ？どこよ、犯行現場。犯行現場に行きたいんだが。どこが犯行現場？そうだね。入れてくれんのかな、これ。
Any news about my story?
Not yet. I'll see what I.
どこが犯行現場なの？あ、ここ入れんのか？入れない？あ、なんかあんな。シアとハイライト。じゃねえのか。どっちだ？こっちだね。
My blood. This place.
香辛料。
I've ever smelled before.
犯人はインド人だ。ね。インド人ってさ、みんなスパイスの匂いするよね。カレーの匂いするよね、インド人って。いや、でもインドのカレーうまいけどね。この辺だな。気持ちいいよ。どこここ足跡どこで止まってる？
Excuse me, Outlander? What? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
こいつか。
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
That Sun King of Oz making up for his time.
階段階段。後ろ後ろ。階段？どこだ？時間。ちだな。
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone.
ちだ。
Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
そっか。剣ってさ、普通に漢字で書いてあるじゃん。剣ってそのサイズがよくわかんなくてさ、なんかイメージしてたのはちっちゃい短剣みたいなのをイメージしてたんだけど、きっと違うんだよね。日本語で剣ってなってるけど、英語だとソードっつってんじゃん。ソードってきっとこう長い剣のことなんだろうなと思った今。ね、ちっちゃい剣だったらダガーとかさ、ナイフとか多分そういうことなんだろうからね。だから剣を持ってる人を見なかったかって言うんだろうね、きっとね。短剣とかだったらだって懐に隠されたらもうわかんないもんね。この辺があれだよね、言葉の違いだよね。この辺？またこいつか？
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Watermill. Watermill. Watermelon って聞こえるね。Watermill。ちょっとこの焚き火に行きたい。Watermill。Water って発音が難しいよね。Water 発音できねえ。Watermill っていいのかな。どっから行くのこれ。どっから行くの。そっちから行けんのかな。ここから降りられんのかな。もしくは三角ボタンでバシッとこう降りてくんないかな。どっかさ、こういうあれ使わせてくんないかな、エレベーター。ね。エレベーター使わせてくんねえかな。物資の箱。そういうのなんかあんの。物資の箱。 の箱見ても大したアイテム入ってないのよね。まあそれはでもいいことなんだけどさ、取りこぼしても別に影響ないからね。ね、そういうのはありがたいね。一応でも取っとくか。これか。で、登れない。どっか行くんだろうな、あれ。一応セーブしとこう。あ、これね。はいはい。この辺は入れませんと。どっち行ったらいいんだろうな。あ、でも、お、待て、これなんだ、これ。あ、あれか。はいはい。おやつを1個もらいました。鈴カステラ。うめえな。どっから行くんだこれ。どうやって行けばいいのか分かんないね、これね。違うな。分かんねえな、これ。なんかこっち行けっつってんだよな。なんかやっぱエレベーター的なものが使えてないの？これ。お、使えんじゃないこれ。使えない。マジか。でも使えそうだよね。使えないの？これ。使わせてよ。あ、使えた使えた。来た。来た来た来た来た来た来た。オッケー。降りられた。焚き火。セーブ。で、そしたら、あ、なんかあそこにもクエストがあんな。そこにもそっちにもあんな。受けてこようでせっかくだから。
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens as good...
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on...
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting...
Oh, great sun, lend me this...
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift...
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall.
Craft doesn't win a war, or keep the machines from...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned...
If Karja had built that elevator, they...
All those years of death.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No.
Just...
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait! You drove her off.
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The snap maw...
It won't sell for a loss. Charcoal...
I have an imagination. When you...
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. That we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
よいしょ。どうやって登んのよ、これ。登れないの、これ。登れるですね。めんどくせえな。めんどくせえな。登れない、これ。登った。おいおいおいおいおいおいおいおい、めんどくせえな。登ってくれよ。そしたらここも登ってくれよ。登ってくんねえのかい。で、もう一個のここクエストを受けに行きたいね。なんかあんな物資の箱。でそこにもなんかありますね。あ、焚き火か。なんだ。そこにもなんか。しまうか。
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for.
俺落ちたらまためんどくせえやつか。あ、待てよ。いや、こっちから登ってくれ。頼むから登ってくれ。よしよしよしよしよし。
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I...
You will? Oh.
無理か。道路。水車のとこだね。水車のところに行きましょう。ここか。水車に向かう。これ行けんな、水車。ここから出られるのか。早速敵が出ていますね。まずはここでセーブをした方がいいな。なんだ、何ありもない。ストライダーか。ストライダーってそんな強くねえな。よし、セーブした。だから買っとくか。結構硬いんでしょ。この後逃げちゃった。
I'll tuck that away.
水車ってどこなの結局。全然関係ないところしか。ああ、そうそうそう。ネズミを狩らないといけないんだな。ネズミはいないっすね、でもね。多分、森みたいなとこ行かないといけないんだろうな。ね。回復の花。よしよし。
This scrapes.
なんでヒリヒリすんの？何突然。何がヒリヒリしたんだ？全くわかんねえですよ。変更水車なんかいる？何もいないね。なんかいる？ネズミ的なものが借りたいんですが。あった水車。来たよ水車。
Oh, useful.
こいつか。
boss said he lost another caravan on the machines last week. Docked my wages again.
ドイツだ。キンディーブ。こいつか？
It's not what I imagined.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Okay.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
さっきまではソードっつってたのに、今回ブレイドって言い方したね。で、剣は返してもらったの？倒したら剣を返してくれるのか？どここれ？ああ、結構遠いな。結構遠いっすね。なるほど。なんだこれ。なかなか遠いね。他のクエストにしようかな。太陽のとこれなんだっけ。そこか。サイド。これそんな遠くねえな。ここ行こうか。ね、あ、その前にさ、近くに焚き火があるから、焚き火でセーブしとく。セーブっていうか解放しておく、焚き火ね。解放しておくとね、ファストトラベルできるから、いろいろ便利ですよね。あと探索が楽になりますね。ネズミちゃんいないかな、ネズミちゃん。音楽変わったね。なんか戦ってんな。スナップモーとサンドルの一味。面白いから加わってみるか。スナップモーはチュートリアルには含まれてない。じゃあ好きに戦えってことだ。 いいよ。倒した。強いなやっぱ。炎を上げると強いね。この武器のアタッチメントいいねいいね。これ山賊もみんな死んじゃったってことかな。なんか逃げてたな。ネズミか。これ次ネズミが欲しいんですよね。ネズミが。みんな死んでるな。1時間経ったね。やめよう、そろそろ。これなんだ、魚？スナックモード。これで全部回収したかな。いや、まだ。じゃあ、あと山賊の一味。よし。いいだろう。こうやって何をしてるか忘れちゃうのに。ここにもあるな。これなんだっけ。落ちたものたち。落ちたものたち。ここに行こうか。待って、まず焚き火に行って、焚き火でセーブして、焚き火ってどこだっけ。
Never know when I might need these.
こっちか。よし。さあ、1時間経ったんで、ここで一回やめますね。では、どうもありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。またね。